Hey guys, Banebeard here, heading out my Gundam Mark III today. Can't remember if this is my first or second run in it, but I honestly just did not do that great. I could not hit anything. I don't know if it's just I'm out of practice or I'm not very versed with this suit's gimmicks, but I swear I was blind firing the whole time. It was awful. Split off here real quick and grab the rally point. Yeah, for some reason I end up having trouble with the weapon types that require you to stop to fire in space. I find you drift a little bit when you pull the trigger, and it throws off where you're actually firing, and it's a little weird for me. I'm going to try and back up my teammate here and fail miserably at it. I'm not going to lie, I did awful. I feel bad for this fellow. 'Cause I really did try. I tried. But they focused on him and just slagged him, and like I said, I couldn't hit anything, as you can see. I don't think I've hit one target so far. Nope. Now I'm getting smacked in the back, and I'm gonna make a colossal mistake and start flipping backwards towards the guy attacking me. Like, I don't know what I was doing there. Now I'm being chased, and I made a semi-good choice of at least retreating into the rest of my team, but they were kind of on me like white on rice, so it ended up just not working, as you can see. First couple spawns, I do terrible. Unfortunately, we ended up losing this match. We were just kind of outmatched in terms of skill. Even when I pulled a couple of sneaky moves, they overmatched us every time. Again, it didn't help that I just couldn't hit anything. I really am not the greatest shot on the planet, or in space for that matter. Also, doesn't help that I spawned right into enemy fire. I mean, that was brilliant on my part. See here, I've got a good spot, and I leave it. I could have stayed there and started lobbing shots, but instead I decided to go and shoot my teammate. What are you thinking, Banebeard? I should have sent a sorry tell to that fella. I didn't, because I was just kind of focused. I think I thought he was the other Thunderbolt, and I was quite obviously quite wrong. Thankfully, I didn't stun or stagger him. And more examples of my glorious shooting capabilities. And swinging at vacuum. Yeah, this particular spot right here in the match is pretty much a beautiful highlight of how awful I did, because I didn't hit anything there. Until that, and then I whiff this, watch, totally just stationary target, and I miss it, just awful. Now this guy gives me the runaround and ends up kind of getting me killed through my own stupidity. Here I even had the opportunity to score a couple kills, and I boned myself. Now here's about where I start to at least slightly turn things around for myself. I don't do well, but I think I break even, roughly. And yeah, I apologized to my team a couple of times because I knew I was doing awful and really doing them no favors. Now here's where I pull a amazing shot that I can't figure out how I actually nailed. No clue what I'm swinging at, but this. Like, and I couldn't actually see the guy. All I saw was the health bar, and I aimed for that and somehow nailed him. Somehow I did a smart. Now here, I see that we're kind of locked up. They've got a great position with just a couple of people. I'm going to sneak around, and this should have worked. If I could shoot better, this would have worked great. But I can't. I kind of really suck. I mean, as you can see, they're mostly hitting building there. I had a great spot. I just couldn't shoot. Decisions. And it's always the wrong one. Like right now. And this is why. I'm surrounded. Props to this GPO-4 pilot. He was good. He kept on me with that light beam rifle it has and just kept me pinned, nailed me a couple of really good times with that heavy rifle, and then this guy rolls in. Now again, I retreat towards a teammate. And this guy helped me. Props to him. I don't get that very often. He actually rolled in and helped me. But again, I can't shoot. That guy could shoot though. Shoot really good. This is why I stick to machine guns mostly. I am not good with beam weapons. Rate of fire is my friend. Drop in for the last time here. If I remember correctly, I score a couple kills right here last minute. Go after, I think that's a Mark II that I zero in on right there. Whip a shot, shoulder cannons, and then he stayed still just long enough for me to poke his butt. Thank the gods my cooldown hit just in time for that to happen. Another second longer and he would have had me. And with nothing left to lose, I pretty much go full ham and just do whatever I can. Well, not an entirely awful round. But a learning experience at least. I guess I like this Mark III, but I'm not a fan of the fact that you end up drifting when you fire weapons like the shoulder cannons on mobile suits in space. It throws off my aim, and I have a real hard time adjusting for that. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Pretty sure that's a Buster Gundam paint job on that Thunderbolt Gundam back there. It looks pretty good. Oh yeah, like I care about my space rating. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.